there are at least two people who would do my job.
What would Triple H do? What would his role be in the big picture of the company? How's your health?
My health is fantastic.
I asked that for a question. Not that I don't care, because of course I do care about your health.
You're going to challenge me to a wrestling match.
I'm not going to challenge you to
right?
a wrestling match, but I'd be okay because it's fake anyway, right?
Oh, I don't think so.
Well, at least the result would be determined ahead of time.
Right.
It would look like you were beating me, then I'd come back to beat you. But my question for that is that if I was a shareholder in your company, one of the biggest concerns I would have would be your health and your longevity. Because if you disappear, God forbid, to me, you are wrestling. How does the company survive without you?
Well, it survives because of my son Shane, my daughter Stephanie, and my son-in-law Triple H, and the extraordinary corporate staff that we've.
And your future grandchild.
Well,
or
yes,
not your grandchild, but
yes.
your grandchild taking it over, right?
Yes.
3 months old?
3 months old. And you know, there are succession plans built in. You know, I mean, my lifestyle, I could kick tomorrow. I doubt it. You know, I'm healthy as a horse. You know, and bodybuilding is my hobby, always has been. You know, so I'm very healthy, and I think I have many more years of contributions, and I love what I do.
So if you were to decide all of a sudden, you know what, I'd like to do something else, and you walked out the door, who would run the company?
Well, it would be a number of individuals that run the company, because
your kids are watching now going, please say me, please say me.
I know. But for instance, I do a lot of jobs, you know, and wear a lot of hats. I recognize that after I'm gone, no one individual is going to wear as many hats as I wear. You know, I mean, and the company has grown to the extent that really it would almost be impossible for any one individual to do that without failing. You know, so whereas in terms of the creative staff and things of that nature and my contributions there, that would be one individual doing that. In terms of the corporate standpoint, it would be another individual doing that. So there are at least two people who would do my job.
What would Triple H do? What would his role be in the big picture of the company now? Because I mean, he's your son-in-law.
Well, first of all, he's very bright, you know, and has a great deal of common sense and good business sense as well. So I can't say specifically, other than obviously, you know, his contributions as a talent and understanding production, television production as well, and how it all blends together to make stars. Surely he could have enormous contributions that way, which is the heartbeat of the business. Same with Stephanie right now in terms of, you know, she's in charge of the creative staff. So Stephanie has been at my right hand for so long and whatever, and at first when she first came on, I wasn't too sure she was going to grasp it, and then, wow, she just, you know, really has a tremendous understanding of it now, and the storytelling aspect of what we do. You can have two great athletes, be either boxer or wrestler, whatever it may be, but if there's no story between them, then the public really doesn't care.
Just men in underwear.